And we're back, and what we're going to do now, we're going to do the final painting of our firewall. Then we're going to go see what it looks like on the table. All right, right now I have, like I said, look at that. That looks almost ready to rock and roll there. I stiffened the cotton ball with a spray adhesive, and now we're going to do the final painting of this. And first of all, I'm going to do is paint the. I got my art palette. You're going to need some uh, brown, yellow, orange, and red for your flame. The first thing I'm going to do is touch up the wood. Now, normally, I would have uh, painted this all before I put the cotton ball in there, but because of the video, I wanted to show, I didn't want to keep breaking the video apart, so I wanted to show you uh, how this all goes together. So, I'm just going to paint some of the wood here and get you the impression that this is the way it works. And then we're going to move to the flame. And like I said, normally I would have painted the wood before we got to this stage, but I didn't want to break the video up into another segment just for painting wood. Eventually, hopefully, I'll get to learn how to edit this stuff, and it'll be a lot more professional. But that doesn't mean that I can't show you how to craft as is. I just got to be a little more careful with my brown brush since I got some of the painting done. But you can see how it's starting to turn out. We're on the final stage of this build. And then the next video, we're going to see what it looks like on the dungeon. I get to painting and I forget that you all are here watching me. So, yeah, you get the idea. You can add more better to the wood yourself. I'm just, like I said, I'm just showing you how to. But there's the wood. Okay. Our next stage, get this in the water, brush in the water. We're going to paint the flame, and I like to start with the yellow and start brushing upwards like that. See that? See how that's coming out? Kind of put it on there light. You don't need it real heavy because you kind of like want the flickering light to shine through the cotton. So, so what you want to do, you just want to kind of brush up toward the top of the flame with that yellow. Kind of get the color going. I can tell you this is going to turn out already. Okay, we did the yellow. Now, get my brush cleaned out here. The next color we're going to do is the orange. Same sort of thing, kind of blended with the yellow, and then brush upwards. You want that flame look. Yeah, this is coming out too. I'm getting happy with the way this thing is turning out. Can you guys see it? And the final stage, of course, is the red. Clean out my brush. I couldn't find the flame red that I normally use, and this might be a little brighter red than what I'm used to, but I'm going to try to blend it in there. And like I said, you just stroke upward with your paintbrush toward the top of the flame. And you can add spray glue again. I probably should have let it dry a little bit more before I did this stage, but I think you all get the gist of it all. Like I said, I'll give this another spray coating of the adhesive now that I'm done getting there. But yeah, you get the idea of it. You can always trim it. And there you have a flame well. Yeah, it's a little wet, but I'm putting my hands on it. I don't care. I get paint all over me anyway. Perfect for your dungeon. And I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll go to the last video. I'm going to show you what it looks like. See you on the flip side.